What? You think Lee?
Oh no! Oh, what are you doing here?
The whispers called me.
Stop spinning.
What?
Oh no, I keep
You don't
skipping.
mean the engines...
Ah, you kick me. Rude.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
I can't say his name. Voitois? Oh. Apple. You two-faced scum. You are the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
What is it? Inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Oh, what a sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy, you sordid, wretched piece of rock shit. Nice.
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Okay.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
The blade flashes in a dim light, and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous, your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Fight the voice in your head. Get out! I'm not your puppet. The voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel this intruding influence, forcing you onto your feet, and making you take a step towards the gate looming in the center of the chamber. In the gateway arch, you see a cognigator, with a human likeness built into the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eyes sockets lighting up with two ember-like irises. Examine the device. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cognigator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, one of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp, metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Wojtka wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Examine the sentinel. The servitor looks noticeably different from the ones we're used to. Its skin covering is stitched together with copper thread, and has metal hinges in place of the standard joints. It seems that the creators of the Sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than the ordinary automatons. Look for anything that could be used as a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfect condition. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. Look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Okay, well, place your hand into the Sentinel's maw. The Sentinel's jaw clamp around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the calculator flickers. Several long minutes pass. The Sentinel's jaw remained closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps you were too lean against the gate so you could catch your breath. Maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where the quiet voices come from, crackling like static. Is it the Sentinel? The Cognigator? Is it a figment of your weary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Yes, I do require assistance. Pain shoots through your head and subsides just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh, you're gonna get cow. Burn.
Well, there is still another way.
Okay, checked it. What am I checking it for?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let it be done by my will and by true words of this document. I appoint this person to be the bearer of to the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into the darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares and toil, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorns through pain to greatness.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
What madness is happening? Who are you? Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Are you the Warren Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
I need to contact someone, preferably Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
I need a weapon. I am utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
The server skull goes silent. It relays clicking. Second after second passes and you realize that the server skull will not answer you. Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Okay. So basically, get out of here.
I always have a backup plan.
Mistress? What? Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this?
Red Voiter is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of his plan.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Mistress, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Voiter openly admitted that he was the mastermind behind immunity. I'm just going to ignore him.
Saint's blood! And it is small
There is
wonder that
more
the heretics are
important
so
things
well
here.
organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Mistress. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And, for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Thank you. While fighting, your character can lose some of their wounds. Your character has suffered an injury after being attacked by Conrad. This happens when a character receives damage that exceeds 50% of their maximum wounds within one round. The exact percentage of wounds a character must lose for this to happen may vary depending on difficulty of the game. You choose injuries reduce the character's resolve. Okay. 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 So
Your seneschal is always there for you.
you're gonna give
Let
me...
me help.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
I'm at your service.
Yeah, I think he has to be closer.
Marching on. This wound will make a fine scar.
I won't forget this.
Okay. Weapons. I think I... Yeah. Ooh. Where's this go? It's like under body armor. That... Uh-oh.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
Okay, but I still have things to equip.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the wall and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
What exactly has gone wrong with the translation?
I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, navigator. However, I have spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the Navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak.
Yikes.
If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
How did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
I think the Warrant Sentinel may have sent that message. It appeared when I opened the chamber.
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
Well, it did.
The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
She's not true blood. I heard one of Theodora's Vox casts.
Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
Okay, what can we expect to find in the Navigator's Sanctum?
During warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death.
Yikes. Okay, well, the Navigator's Sanctum, very well. For the Imperium and humanity, lead the way, Seneschal.
Come.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
Onward. Heretics.
Challenges
Number
make the
begins with
spoils
the
that
heretics.
much sweeter.
Tactical phase,
Chaos!
during which characters cannot attack or take averts, but they may try to take up advantages. Ah, so this is the movement phase. Okay. I mean, there's nowhere to hide, so. We could get a bit closer. Oh wait. Let's put. He's like a warrior or something. Oh wait, that's me. Let's put me there. And let's put him like all the way here. And then let's do it.
Death to non-believers!
Aha!
Out of my way!
I've suffered worse.
Oh dear. Careful, companions can get hurt by burst shots of area attacks. To avoid friendly fire, keep an eye on his trajectory shot. Oh! So, oh, right, okay, so I now...
I'll see to it.
Did I miss? I think I missed.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Such is the will of chaos!
Wow, he's like fully surrounded. Strike. Lead all creatures within the air. Ooh.
What? You are target.
For one round, the Navy officer and their allies in the free cell. Oh, we're not close enough. Okay.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, he shot his own guy.
Ah!
Nice.
Your end was inevitable.
So wait, I can... I have no idea what they do.
Ah!
Indeed, reduced to dust.
You did.
Death to the weak.
Just a minor setback.
Let's make some opportunities.
Like an opportunity for him to die.
I'll make it happen.
Nice. And then we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna bonk him on the head. Bonk.
I will do my duty.
We did it. Okay, cool. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. How do we level up? That button? No. This button? Ah, double tap. Okay. Click to view. Commerce. What was commerce? Commerce was business sense. And the persuasion represents character's talent to manipulate people through negotiation. I want more. More! Was that it? Carouse and athletics. What does athletics do? Represents characters to traverse difficult terrains, leap over, collapse. Carouse. Toughness. Ability to negative effects by some poisons. Ooh. Okay. That's not what I want. I do want, however, like this journal. I want to, like, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's get him. There.
I know how to take risks.
Ooh, loot! Is it better? No, it's not. But I'm gonna collect it all anyway, because, you know, loot. Oh, okay, cool. So you can have different setups. That's cool. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Let us be gone. Here's your map of the void ship. There's several parts between which you can travel. Some parts are not yet available, but over time your character will be able to access them. Click the left mouse button. Okay, got it. So we're going there. Makes sense.
The Navigator's Sanctum is directly along the passageway.
And so she will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Mistress, watch your head.
Ooh.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
Okay, maybe in love already.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper. Its claws scraping against the walls of your mind, as if the presence is trying to hide from a seer standing before you. A diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Ethelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Ethelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp,
Ooh,
then he can
we are
still
spinning. Why
hold
are we
on a little longer without us.
Why are we spinning? Stop spinning! Why are we spinning?
Blast it. You're right.
Why are we
First,
spinning?
we need to deal with what is happening here.
I can't stop
What?
spinning!
You think Lady...
Oh no! Oh, what are you doing here?
The whispers called me.
Stop
one-
spinning!
What?
Oh no, I keep
You don't mean
skipping!
the engine sear prime?
Alright, hold on.
Said.
Alright, we must save the
Without
navigator
it-
as well.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, I don't know why we're spinning.
No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you?
Ah.
The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We just started spinning and I panicked. Okay.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Okay. That spinning was a little insane. Right, where have we gone? I don't know what happened there. We were just spinning. And of course, trying to stop it, I missed dialogue, so I'm a bit sad about that. Excuse me,
Let
what
us
are you
not
doing?
Run, fools, or fall!
Show them no mercy!
Rude.
I'll brush this off.
I bring ruin.
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
Who, if not me?
Oh, it's okay. I was like, God, I can't believe we missed, but we didn't. We're good. We're okay.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Death to non-believers!
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Cover me.
Okay, so just
On
analyzing.
it.
And then psychic shriek. Oh, that like ricochets off him. I wonder if we can do it with this guy.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that often.
It will be done.
Okay. Unearth, like, momentum? Okay. I don't know. I just press buttons.
Let's make it quick.
Misfortune.
A temporary setback.
I don't know what misfortune does. I'm gonna shoot him. Show him my misfortune.
On it.
Anything else? Was be gone.
The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink, parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits in its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, the two ordinary eyes as well as the third one that sits in the center of its forehead.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Address the navigator. Hey, are you still alive?
Your time is short.
The voice is coming from the Vox grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It is unclear how the navigator is able to produce human speech. Our time is short to do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Excuse me?
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Adira's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigator succumbing to the paroxysm of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in a black and crimson dark ooze from under his third eye, has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with the blood coming out of his nose, and there is purplish swelling around the eye.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Who torments you?
The Urge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, this shell will burst, and thousands of Moors will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one marked by the will of the gods.
Each word rings through your head like a tolling of a bell, as if countless voices have joined in, screaming into your ears. For a moment you lose your bearings. This unholy chorus must be trying to confound you with sounds not meant for this world. Address your companions. What is that supposed to mean?
A rite. A sacrifice offered. Oh. My heart tells me that Kunrad was not deterred by his defeat in the warrant chamber.
What? Kunrad betrayed Lady Theodora? Oh, but how is that? How? He was as loyal as a dog. And I didn't hear a thing, I swear.
The footfalls of the bringer of twilight are veiled by the will of his masters. Tear out your eyes. She who is to become the champion's servant, for you need them no longer.
No, I need my eyes. I want to help you. Tell me how.
Wrong. The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on. And wait for the signal from the master helmsman. Then I will commence the translation. So, run. Run.
The navigator is still alive, but barely so. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the master helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Vespaidas, good luck. And thank you.
The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static, interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. God, that's terrifying. Like, that is proper terrifying. I wonder if there's like a button to kind of press to see if there was like loops.
I always keep my options open.
I love that. I always keep my options open. Oh, it's locked. Maybe, is that the way we came in? Maybe it's, I don't know. No, because we came in this way.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So we're going to officer's deck now. Okay, got it. Got it. This is so cool looking. Like, I love the details put into it. Like, I can't wait to get into like the nitty-gritty grimness of this game.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity
Oh,
not
it's
your
a battle
enemies.
sister.
I shall heed not their pleas.
The battle sisters look
Somebody
awesome.
shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them.
I will say, I
Not
haven't
your
painted
gaze
one
from
yet.
me.
I'm going to. I
Leave
have
me
one.
not without your grace.
I'm scared to paint them.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Is that how it is? Oh. Oh. Is that like the salute? Oh, I like that. The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing, the weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment, it seems she is not going to stop and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Titania von Shai von Valancius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Why indeed?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
Do not even think to insinuate that I am one of the traitors. I will not let such an affront slide.
That answer does you credit.
Oh.
Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
I think she liked that.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas? Is it Sororitas? Sororitas? Sorry. Doing aboard the Rogue Trader's ship. Your orders serve the Archery, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
I mean, that's fair.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
What is happening on the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lady. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes.
How?
I implore you, my lady, be on your guard.
We must get to the main hall of the deck, then.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Okay.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Take it off.
Keep your wits about you.
I need to find if there's like a button that you can press. Ah, there it is. You know that nice highlight button? I found it. What are these? Crate of trank injectors. Shipment of sticks. Okay. Why can't I feel like control my character? Like I want to control. Like I want.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as
I
if a
always
field
have a
of
backup
flowers
plan.
was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Are you okay there? Doing all the chatting. Okay, so it's better. I don't know if we can do like put that there. Sanctioned psych awakening. Okay. Eight. No. Can you dual wield? I am so wondering. Can you dual wield? Oh, you can. You can dual wield, but it would be better for you to dual wield like a better weapon. Okay. Cool. Can you dual wield? No. But can you actually have a weapon? Yeah, you have a weapon. You have that. That's 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Yeah.
That is not my destiny.
No. Okay, got it. And you have that as well. Okay, well, you... Wait. I'm not sure why. Okay. We just do that? Wait,
How may I serve the dynasty?
I was gonna save it! Because we haven't saved it. Wait, how do we save it? So... Save game. Okay. It's saved.
Your doom has been foretold.
So, I'm going to put me here. You're going to be like up here. 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 Okay, let's do this.
Out of my way!
I am your doom.
Piao Piao?
Faith without deed can escape
nice.
the Emperor's judgment.
That was pretty awesome actually. Soldier gains +4 to movement speed. Their next attack costs 1 and does not count towards attack limit per turn. Oh, okay. Grants momentum, so she can move like all the movement.
Crush the feeble.
Oh yeah, you missed. So, I'm gonna forewarn you so you can be dodgy. Analyze this dude. And then scream at it. Ah! Okay.
Pain and
Ow.
duty go hand in hand.
Can I Piao Piao you? 'Cause you got that.
It's
And
as
I'm
good as
Piao
done.
you. Piao Piao you. Oh, come on, I missed. No Piao Piaos for me.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, he parried. That was rude.
At your beck and call.
Haha.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Such is the will of chaos.
Oh, you're missing. Okay, good. So, wait. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's so good. She's so good. Scream at him. I imagine it, you know that song, you know, ah. Yeah, that one. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? You'll have to let me know. I don't know what it's called. Please don't
I'll
miss.
see to it personally.
We missed. Like, please don't miss, and then we
Indeed.
missed. More. Nice. Come on.
Chaos guides me! Death to the weak!
I would love to have like some sort of grenade
Death
launcher
to
right now.
non-believers!
Stop it! I bring ruin.
Out of my way!
I serve the ruinous powers.
I want to say that's great for you.
Eradicated.
She just hit so hard.
Do you see that?
I do. Did I can see him. She is badass. Right, and please hit him.
Who, if not me?
Okay, don't hit him.
I will do my duty.
Oh, I didn't see
Just a
him.
minor setback.
Oh well, it's fine.
I am your doom! God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Can I like aim for you, but get all of you? No. Okay.
I
It's okay,
serve
she
the
did-
ruin
she
of
did good
powers!
things. Can I shout? Can I shout at you from here? I can. I shouted at you. Wait. Did you just purr?
Will do.
Right. See if I move you up here?
I don't need luck.
Really?
I have strategy.
No, I think you need luck. Oh no, 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 Okay.
I'll see to
Don't
it.
you?
Another
Oh,
enemy
good.
down.
He dodged it. He dodged a bullet.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Chaos guides me.
Excuse you?
Death to the weak.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Oh, we need to.
I'll do
reload.
it.
No, I can only do a single shot. That.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I know what is to come. On it.
Is that everyone? That is. Okay, what is this thing? What is it you got? An exact replica of the Von Valency's void ship sits in the pedestal. Labels indicate the main compartments of the decks and the vessel. Okay. Oh, that's good. So if you just kind of loot one body, you don't have to go around.
Rise
Okay.
to the
What's
top,
this?
or get left in the dust.
Do I have any logic? Apparently so. Someone has logic. Okay.
Just as I planned.
Yeah, I don't read stuff and then I end up sitting there scratching my head going, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I am the worst for it, but, you know. That's just me.
Is there money to be made?
Clearly, all I think about is cash. Cozy sitting area, completely destroyed, piece of furniture and splinters scattered everywhere, and a dark stains cover the floor and the upholstery.
I always keep my options open.
Clearly, oh! Captain Dave's silence of the machine spirit is no longer being powered. Oh.
Always keep your eye on the prize. I always get the job done.
Okay, that's great. What's in here? Ooh. Ooh, restore the power supply.
Success is the only outcome I accept. I always have a backup plan.
Oh, wait. We didn't get him. Okay, I take it was just the open door.
Never doubt me.
Explosions! Ooh, level up. Okay. Was that it? We don't get to choose stuff? Okay. Endure. Okay. Basically, it's like, here you go, you've got to level up. Expose weakness. Don't we already have that? Felt like we already had that. Revel in Slaughter. Removes winded effects. Oh. Okay.
I will lead us to fortune.
Oh, the game auto saved. Okay.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh, duh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I wanted to cross that. Can't see a thing. The roar of the flames rings in your ears, and the choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in a raging wall of fire. You are surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming, yet you distinctly hear the sound of footsteps. And then you see the figure walk out of the fire towards you. It is Theodora von Valantius.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
How did you get here?
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodora speaks is like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recesses of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer. And that answer can be nothing more than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Elo. What are we waiting for?
So I had this kind of idea that I would be very much, for the Emperor. And Dogmatic seems to be, the one that I would pick. But I also kind of don't think it's right to say, to lead the people to die. So, we'll get the people off the bridge. I will not leave my people in harm's way. You look away, an illusion breaks. The unbearable heat instantly makes your skin burn, and the voices of the people beyond the shroud of smoke grow stronger and hopeful. Once you and your companions rush back, barking orders and guiding the survivors, in your determination you completely forgot about Theodora, and when you turn your head you see nothing but bellowing fire. Fall back! We will go around! Can I go now?
When the faithful are idle,
I'm
heresy
sorry.
grows.
I'm sorry you don't like my decision.